The primary government benefits program that pays for long-term care. Medicaid has all sorts of other benefits that you probably have heard of. Medicaid pays for health insurance, health coverage, not insurance. So there are a lot of programs under the Medicaid program. What we're focusing on today is Medicaid long-term care benefits in the state of Washington. There is a lot of misunderstanding about long-term care benefits. One of the first things that a lot of people get wrong, and especially once they start receiving Medicare, is they think that Medicare will pay for their long-term care. It will not. Part of the reason for that confusion comes from, perhaps you're familiar with, there's this limited benefit that once you've been in the hospital for 3 midnights and then you leave and you go to rehab care, Medicare is paying at least a part of it. Then after 100 days, there will be no more Medicare benefits, and then you're privately paying for your care unless you qualify for Medicaid or have another source of payment such as long-term care insurance. So don't think that Medicare is going to pay for your long-term care. It will not. If you have private insurance to pay for it, fantastic. In the state of Washington, we also have just implemented a program to help pay for your long-term care under a certain program. We're not talking about that today. It's a very limited benefit. What we all know is that long-term care is expensive. I used to quote figures of, $10,000 a month, $12,000 a month for nursing home care. I've seen higher than that, and long-term care is simply getting more and more expensive. And we're talking about skilled nursing care. These are, $12,000, $14,000 per month. Very expensive. Skilled nursing care is called institutional care. There are other types of care that are not quite in that category. You can get care at home. You can get care at an adult family home, assisted living, memory care. All of those locations are where you can receive Medicaid long-term care benefits, and we'll talk a little bit about that. I think one of the biggest misunderstandings about Medicaid is that it is an impoverishment program for everyone. You can have no assets. That's not quite right. There are a number of assets that you can keep and qualify for Medicaid. However, don't get me wrong. If you are a single person, the Medicaid standard is much different than if you are in a married couple or domestic registered partners. Then in the state of Washington, you are allowed to keep significantly more money, and there are other tools that are available that allow you to keep your assets without having to spend them down.